Hey, SD, what's up? Ventrix in the house. What's up, peoples? How we doing, everyone? Hope you're having an excellent Sunday night. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Sonny's here too. Niren here. Niren, what's up, buddy? Is it Niren or Niren? I don't know. First or second? That's right, buddy. I'm always on Sundays as much as I can be. Friday was like sheer bonus because I got tired of waiting for perp. Sunny looks sunny with like little mountains. I like the little mountains. The mountains look good. Why do I have a calculator popping up here? Get rid of the calculator. Oh yeah, guys. Ready to rock and roll tonight, huh? Everyone having a great one, I hope. Hope things are going well for everyone. PJ's in the house. Owned says, happy Sunday, my dude. Happy Sunday back, Owned. I hope you're having an awesome day, buddy. With an N at the front. Niren. Niren? Niren. Oh, I'm horrible, man. And the thing is, I like to get people's names right. It's like a thing of mine. Oh, yeah. We're back, guys. It's feeling good. We're like chill. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos this weekend. Had a lot of fun doing it. It was pretty awesome putting some of those arena matches on the end. I've been fine-tuning that deck. The thing I'm finding is when I'm playing that deck, if you hit a deck that has all kinds of the old cards in it, you're still getting slaughtered pretty much every time. But it's really fun to see it go off on people. It's hilarious because the cards that are saving them now won't be there to save them soon. Hey, what's up, Rob? Rob's in the house. Liked and shared the stream. Happy live stream Sunday. Welcome back to the party, Rob. I hope you had an awesome weekend, my man. Oh, yeah. Iran. Naran. Okay. Yeah, I like to try these things, right? Be respectful. You know how it is. So, how's everyone feeling, man? Are we feeling good? We got some sets coming up. We got Slat Studio. Do you sell on eBay? I was considering selling smallish items. Yes, I sell on eBay. I have in the past. I've done it quite often, Slat. The fees are getting kind of high, I'll be honest. So at some point you have to say, well, is it really worth my time to package? Like, some guy was trying to get a deal out of me for some stuff I was selling. But he didn't want to pay for all the shipping fees. But I'm like, look, man, tracking is like 15 to 20 bucks. The packing materials, the tape, the padding, the box, all that takes time and money to put together. And then if I give you a discount on the actual item because you're asking for like 20% off, what am I left with, right? So at some point I told people I would rather burn those things than give them to you. Hey, Adam, what's up? What's up? So Slat Studio, you got to be careful how you're doing it, but you can totally do it and get money. I'm telling you. You can do it. You can do it. I've got to get a new chair, everyone. I'm totally... Maybe I'll stop off this week. I meant to go this weekend, but life got busy. What can I say? Sitting on a kitchen chair all the time with a pillow on it is not that comfortable. So I got to say, I'm stretched out, man. But Adam, it's going pretty, man. It's like, what's up? You know that feeling? I know that feeling. More Drunken Blaze says, hit the like button, people. Get things rocking along. We want to know things. Don't we, everyone? I feel the same way. Alan Cahoon's here. What's up, buddy? Hope you're having an awesome weekend. Welcome to the live stream, everyone who just came in that I missed and don't want to miss because I don't want to miss a single person. Let's get a sneak peek reserve list, watch list updates for the dedicated viewers. Well, I will tell you this. There is a video tomorrow about some of the cards I've been tracking. So that is the video tomorrow. It's pretty good, man. It's got some good stuff. You'll like it, Sonny. It's pretty awesome. Can't give away all the good stuff. That's why you guys watch. I could put the video up right now, but then you wouldn't watch tomorrow. You'd be like, I'll just fast forward. And then I get nothing. You get nothing at that point. It's okay. It was fun. Chair fun engaged. I can get an $80 chair. I'm just lazy to go pick it up. Mox, man, love the channel. Do you think invest in older sealed product or revised duels? SD has become a supporter of my YouTube. Welcome aboard, SD. For the new supporter, you get that beautiful, awesome badge that says you're worthy, and it's a Mox Amber. There's badges all the way through. Hey, Dustin's here too. Okay, love the channel. Man, how old are you going, Baydecker? Are you going really far back? Because dual lands at $300 a pop, they still have a bit of room to grow, you know? So it depends on how old the boxes you're talking about. Give me some scenarios, bro. Alpha Scorpy says, hey, Mox man, in the EU, I sell on an online platform, Card Market. Yeah, I follow that. Buyer pays the transport costs, fees. It is, except for here, when you use like eBay and stuff, if you charge for tracking and all the fees there, they charge you a rate that they take from that cut. So yeah, the other person has to buy it. And in this case, if the guy doesn't want to pay it and wants a discount, he's asking me to eat the price, which is not fair. Did you got the hit on Heroes and Legends with you know what? It's funny, Adam. I had like several emails from people on my channel telling me they'd put comments in that guy's channel. So I went there to read them to check it out. He scrubs everything. So there's nothing saying, hey, it was Moxman and MTG, nothing. So it's like it never happened. It's hilarious. And I got 7 emails at least saying that my members here had done it. I'm like, oh, I'll go check him out, right? I'll go subscribe to that guy's channel, maybe start a little conversation. There was nothing. It was a dead, he had 23 comments on that entire, like, how many views that day got. It was crazy. I'm like, wow, that's kind of insulting, don't you think? Lorwyn, skip Lorwyn, Baydecker. Not worth the value. Hey, Valkyria! Duels aren't worth the hype, in my opinion. It can be and it can't be, depending on what you're trying to do, Valkyria. Dual lands are like that stepping stone to real power. You actually can kind of trade up from there. Depends on what you're trying to do. If you just want to have one of each type for a commander deck, I totally understand that. Hi from the U.S. state of Kansas and Joshua Moses. Joshua Moses, welcome aboard, my friend. I hope your Sunday's going awesome. You too, Valkyria, because I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. Welcome back. Paul Plant says, hey, just sorting some dark. Are you now? Are you sorting some dark cards? Matt Strote says, hey, Moxman, hope you're having a good weekend. Yes, and Xanadel, welcome aboard, guys. I mowed the lawn. Like, I really mowed it well. Did some chores around the house since I was home this weekend. Got some stuff settled. It felt pretty good to get some stuff done, you know? And then I still had time to get videos done with no rushing. I got to do everything the way I like to do it. It felt very harmonious. So yes, I had a great weekend. I hope you guys did too. Let's see. Moore says, hey, have you seen the new card from Midnight Hunt with the American Gothic picture? No, I haven't. Moore, send me some information on that. I'll be happy to look that up. Isn't there some non-eBay like user... you kind of have TCG player and stuff, but most of them take a fee of some kind, right? And you have to trust the sites and the people you're using, right? So it depends. And I was not selling cards in this case. Somebody was just asking advice about selling. And I was selling various items like toys and stuff. Because I have a large toy collection, right? I'm trying to downsize it. Did I miss a video or what? Are these two... Oh, Sonny. The stuff you see behind you is when you donate to the camera fund, whoever has the highest times, right, at certain intervals of the night. So we'll say like 7:30 and 8 and stuff, right? In this case, we'll do 7, 7:30, and 8. Whoever has the highest amount on my board for the camera fund, even if it's $1, you get to pick one of those envelopes if you're the highest person when the timer goes off. And I do whatever the envelope says inside. It's been various things. It could be anything. So you have to like pick an envelope if you're a winner. Why do you think Wizards didn't do a werewolf commander deck for Midnight Hunt? You know what? That's kind of weird, isn't it, Dustin? Unless they're planning stuff for later, or they didn't want to put that many werewolves into contention with each other. I'm just guessing. I'm glad they do have enough werewolves now to make good werewolf commander decks. I think it's a long time coming, so I'm cool with it. I remember way back in the day, I think it was a Greater Wolfware from Legends. Was it Wolfware? It wasn't Werewolf. It was some other card. Hold on. MTG Wolfware? I forget what it was called. Or Greater Wolfware? Yeah, it is Greater Wolfware. And I always, from that day, I was hoping to see more of cards like that. And I never got to see any. Yeah, it's from, I don't know, what's this from? Anyway, it's a 2-4 for 5. And it puts minus counters. Anyway, it's not a great card, but I was hoping to see more stuff like that. Jonathan Taylor in the house. Hey, Jonathan. Patrick Aquilina. Boomstick. That's what I'm talking about. Facebook, Instagram groups that sell and trade cards. Yeah, that's true. Again, you have to trust the people you're trading and selling with. The discussion today, it seems like Pack Opening Addict. We are hitting a few topics such as Midnight Hunt, the hype of Magic the Gathering, what's going on in the card game as a whole. That seems what we're on right now. We kind of let things flow. And again, why are there such little openings on your Patreon? There's an opening right now. There's an opening right now, Sonny. Don't tell me there's not. There was one earlier today. I saw it. There was an opening today. POA in the house. Totally. There was an opening. I make openings. I did some bonus slots on my Patreon this month. I'm getting close. Hey, Mark's here too. Hyperion Joe Smith. I know, man. Yeah, I think it's Homeland's Dark Elder, yeah. But when I saw that card, and it reminded me of like American Werewolf in London type thing, I was hoping to see more cards like that, because it was kind of creepy when I was a teenager. Let's see here. I'm in love with the werewolves, but the day-night mechanic does not work very well in Commander at all. Doesn't change to night till the end. Unless you have those cards that make it flip. I guess if you have enough of the artifacts that can make it flip over, maybe you can make it happen. Copy it a few times. Yeah, there are openings. You have to check. People do leave. They just don't leave very often. Dustin says, I'm in love with the werewolves, but the night day... Oh, yeah. I get you, man. It's good. I'm hoping to see Thralls at some point get tribal support. I would love to see Thalids get tribal support. That's the stuff I'd like to see. Some old school cards getting some new love. That's what I'd like. I thought Midnight Hunt was impressive. Actually, it was better than I thought, Mark. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, okay. You notice Unnatural Growth did not make my list on the video. And it's because it's a heavy casting cost of green. So I like to mix color decks. So having it in my deck wouldn't make sense. So it's not on my list as a very expensive card. It's very linear and one-sided. Whereas something like Great Henge, you just have to splash green. You only need 2 green. You can splash it all over. But needing 4 green, that's a heavy cost, man. Oh, Dustin, kobolds, don't make... I'm drooling, bro. Give me kobolds. I'd be so happy. I'd be like, yeah! Kobolds are awesome, man. Although I said it'd be nice, Hyperion, if the Thalids got some love. We need more Thalid support, man. Oh, Adam, it's going to be all over Arena. Unnatural Growth, you're going to see green decks everywhere. Because they just get so big so quick. With Scoot decks and stuff, oh my god, it's going to be disgusting. Okay, Valkyrie is right. The basic lands are beautiful. They really are. I love them. Nathan is in the lead. Quick stop in to say hello, Nathan. Nathan is in the lead with $1.99. I'm saying $2. No hard math for Mox, man. And we're 11.92. Whoa. There we go. Thank you, Nathan, for contributing to the camera fund. Maybe you will get to select one of the envelopes tonight. Kevlar 11 says, what do you think of the non-reserve list cards from Antiquities and Legends? Okay, Kevlar, a lot of these cards, like, it's a fact. The attrition rate on these cards is huge. There's not nearly as many as people think. What we did to Soldevi Excavations has really shown me, and I mean, it wasn't a really loved card, but it's still a rare, right? It still had some playability back in the day when we used to use it, and all these other cards had much smaller print runs. If you're talking Legends or Antiquities, Arabian Nights with like 5 million cards printed, that's not a lot by today's standards. Not at all. So it makes me wonder how many are actually out there. So now whenever I get the opportunity to grab some commons, uncommons, or rares from those sets and I can afford it, then I grab them and just hold them. I don't get rid of them anymore. I just hold on to that stuff. Because I think one day will come when they're just too rare to like not have. Unnatural Growth of my Nobos. Yeah! Oh my god, can you imagine how many treasures that would be? Aha, Sonny says, thank you, I'm in on the Patreon. And Sonny, I will give you the proper welcome. Welcome to my Patreon. I think that was the last slot though, guys. I'm sorry. And of course, I will add you to all the giveaways. So don't worry, Sonny. I will add your name as soon as I get the opportunity to for the giveaways at the end of the month. So welcome aboard. Oh, yeah, Hyperion's right. They're all worth buying, especially if you can find them cheap. There are a couple of people, I've checked the websites. They have online stores where you can still get, like, the dark and stuff. Some of the cards are like $1 or $2. Get 60 or 70 of them. It's like 70, 80 bucks, sure. But you're holding 60, 70 cards now. You're holding a nice variety of things because you're getting one shipping rate and you're buying all the cards at once. You can take a look at that. Matthew White says, the Mox Man is correct. Thank you, and don't tell my wife that I was right because she won't believe you. Dark Elder. Okay, Dark Elder. I get it, man. I get it. I'm not opening unlimited Patreon slots. It'll be too hard to track. I got to keep track of these things because the names have to get added for the box giveaway stuff. That's all. Oh my god, yes, Phyrexian Gremlins. I remember that as a kid, man. We were trying to do stuff with that card. I never really got to work back in the day, though. Pat the Popper says, also, MTG Mox, man, I snagged a yeah, you know what? It's not a bad card either, is it? I wish it tapped for 2 mana too, but the idea of like does 1 damage is nice. It's a nice little card to have and very cheap right now. And it's reserve list. Look at the Rotten Reunion. You need to open up that $1,000 slot. Okay, there was someone who actually joined the $399 slot. He joined it for 3 months. That was one of the patrons. He left now, but he was in there. He actually paid me almost $1,000 to join that and get the extra free box every month. And that was some of the openings we did on the channel. Yeah, people have taken that slot before. Because remember, you're taking $300, but I'm giving you $160 or more box each month, plus the shipping and the tracking, and then the taxes on it. I break even. That's how it works out. Hey, Nicholas is here. What's up, man? Anything work out with that box yet? Seller return, eBay, commenting on it. What info you got, man? My ears are listening. Owen says, I got a banging deal on a playset of Near Mint Flyman. This week? How much? How much was a playset? You gotta tell me now, man, Owen, because I can look that up, man. You can't hide that from me. Was it Canada or US? Do you inspire to buy reserve list? I picked up a Lurker, Peacekeeper, and a Scorched Rune. Okay, Patrick, I picked up 2 Peacekeepers a couple of weeks ago for myself. Scorched Runes is a great card. Lurkers, it's okay. But again, they're all reserve list, right? They're never coming back. I don't tell anyone to buy anything. But if you're looking at buying a $5 pack of cards or buying a reserve list card, I would tend to go for a reserve list card. That's $5 because it's never coming back. The artwork, the nostalgia, the factor of that card will only become more and more historic as Magic ages. Can't believe I haven't seen these things before. Seen what things before? What did I miss out on? I'm working on a few deals with Power 9. Ooh, Alan, you're making me drool, buddy. What an awesome Mox man. Welcome. I feel like a true patron already. And also, do you have 2 more slots? Yeah. Hey, people do join the Clinically Insane. Remember what I just explained. I basically break even on those slots because you're getting a box. And I have to track it and ship it and pack it. And I have to pay the Canadian and US taxes for having you as a patron. Remember, my Patreon breaks even every month. That's the good thing. Bro, the seller won't budge. He sent me a message saying he reported me to eBay, but he's the one who sent me a possibly tampered box. Will you open that Avacyn Restored for me? You want me to open my Avacyn Restored? Do you know how much those boxes cost now, Adam? If you want to pay for that box, I'll open it for you. That's an expensive box of Magic, though. Matt Stroach says, if you had a free 2K, would you buy 2 CE Moxes, put it toward an unlimited Mox, or get 3 Mox Diamonds? Matt, what a great question. I love playing Would I Rather. You know I do. So if I had this, first let's get the camera fun thing here going. To answer Matt's question, Matt, if I had that opportunity, I would go for the 2 Collector Edition. Collector Edition is rare. Hard to find. Oh, I forgot to put Nathan on the side here. Nathan. Remember, there's only so many of those sets made, right? Matt's in the lead. So, Matt, I would probably go for Collector Edition. Because, again, I don't follow the Wizards rules of what's banned and what's not. Me and my friends play with whatever. We want it to be real. We try not to play with too many proxies, but yeah, we just play. So I go for the collector edition to make my power wall bigger. They're pretty much triomes. Yeah. Rudy had a $100,000 slot. It would be gone under a minute. Yeah, I bet it would be. I bet it would be. He has a lot of patrons, guys. He has done a very smart thing. Sentinel Druid is pretty good reserve list spec. Yes, it is Valkyria. I will agree with you on that card. Thanks, Mox, man. Anytime, Matt. That's what I picked, though, bro. I own 10 play sets of Innistrad, Snapcaster Mages. Do you think this original art version will maintain its value long term? Calvar, I would keep a few of them for yourself. And then I would sell some extras off to build up to get some reserve list cards. They're going to keep reprinting Snappy. They'll do it every couple of years. He will have a certain value, being an OG original. But they're purposely letting that card sit so it can build back up its equity before they reprint it. That's how they're doing it. It's in my head 100%. So I wouldn't mind selling a couple of copies of that off and building up to a bigger reserve list card. Andrew L's in the house, dropping in to say hello. Gotta head to work. Sorry I haven't been able to catch much of your streams due to the new work schedule. I know the feeling, Andrew. I hope you have a great work day, buddy. All the best. Thanks again for the awesome support you show every month, man. I really do appreciate it. Hey, Jagto says, happy Sunday, Mox, man. What do you think, buddy? Welcome to the live stream, Jagto. Hope you're having a great day, buddy. Nicholas says, do you think the price will drop for cards rotating out this year? I need complete sets. Yes, they will. How far they go is the question. Brazen Borrower and stuff like that can see multiple play in different formats. I don't expect those to fall much. Great Henge can still be played all over the place. So certain cards will fall. Hey, Brody's here too. What's up, buddy? You're not late to the party. It's never a party until Brody gets here. My cat ate a sealed... Oh. Yeah, I bet it did, Hyperion. I bet it did. That's a hungry cat, man. More like a hungry hippo. See here. So yeah, Nicholas, I think prices will drop a bit, buddy. I think we're good. Not too shabby at all. Just no. I know it's sunny. No. Basically already went half price. Joshua Moses, I do play MTG Arena all the time. The 2 videos I did this weekend, I was playing a lot of Arena because I was home. I didn't have to travel or do a lot of stuff. So I got to play some matches, refine my deck a little bit. It's pretty awesome, I gotta admit. I'll tell you right now, in the envelope tonight, one of the envelopes is Arena. So there is a chance I will play an Arena match right here live, depending on what envelope gets picked tonight. Embercleave. Can't wait till Embercleave's gone. Bye-bye, Embercleave. I love Suchi. I've commented a while about this Valkyria. I like the card. It has a great power level for what it does, and it gives you mana. It's awesome. What did I miss here? So yeah, Sochi is great. Like Nithikos does in every deck. Yeah, totally. Good old school card. Yep, worth it. So do I. Oh yeah, Sochi's great, right? Like, now, back in the day we didn't like it that much because you had mana burn. The card would do damage to you and die if you couldn't use that mana. So we hated it. But once they got rid of mana burn, things became awesome. You know what, Nicholas? You can probably pick up whole play sets of commons and uncommons as a group for a couple of bucks. Probably get there. It won't be an expensive set to finish. Strixhaven doesn't have massive value right now. No, Brody, I haven't watched MTG's Alpha Investment stuff today. Was it a today video? Because I missed it. I haven't seen it. Oh my god, Hyperion's like, bring back mana burn. Do you remember that? Whenever you tapped a land, you would take mana burn? It was crazy, man. Mark says, hello, Mox, and everybody. I've noticed the pre-release packs are going up across the board. Are they? I'm going to have to check that later. I don't want to mess up how I have stuff set up right now, but I will check that. Hermod Knitter says, Suchi is, of course, a great card. Probably good buy even at U3. Yeah, I think so, man. I do believe so. Yesterday or a day or two ago. Yeah, I mean, there's not that much summer magic, right? So small listings like that can easily be manipulated. If somebody wants to drag some money, oh, I need like a couple of $1,000. Summer card comes up a little bit lower than other ones that the person probably already owns, and it gets bought. We've proven how easy it is to market manipulate, right? Look what happened to Devi Excavations. Just look at that card. And we did that in a couple of days. Market's almost dry still. Ah, there you go. Makes sense, right, Matt? I've told you guys this. Yep. Let's see here. Nicholas says, do you have any recommendations for must-have play sets? For what? For a collection or for like using in a deck? Because it depends on what deck you're building, right? Nicholas, it just depends on what you want to build. Build what you like. Spending what I did to buy a summer holy armor felt so dirty. Yeah, but you okay, Ventrix, you get a pass on that, buddy. You know why. Well, given the amount of cards that survived until today, I mean, like 30, yeah. I get it, Dark Elder. I totally get it, bro. Yo, Mox, I bought a Soul Investigations near mint for 23 last week. Passed on one today for 30. Interesting part was there was a bunch of price stickers stacked on each other because it kept changing. That's right, Caleb. It did. It is hilarious to watch that card go. Now, trying to find a near mint copy, I can't find any around here. I got 2 Summer Magic cards. Fire Elementals, awesome. And also got Lure. Very nice. Himad, very nice. Dustin says, yo, Mox, MTG Mox, check out the signed art series cards for D&D. You will be pleasantly surprised. I will check them out. Pack opening night, I still have my OG original place of excavations. Y'all make me no, hold on to your cards, man. It's going to go higher. It just proves how low that card, like, the attrition rate of that card must be high if it went up that much. It's a huge scandal involving rumors around Travis having all the Summer Magic cards that he controls the market by slow dripping them onto the market. Yeah, there you go. Hyperion, I'm liking the look of this conversation, man. You guys make me be a little freaked out. It's kind of cool, man. Nicholas, just some cards that are a great addition to decks. Well, okay. The Biblioplex is amazing. I showed you guys that in the decks I've been building. That card, I had a guy I was playing against today. He had me down. I mean, I had gone off on Rowan to get the double ability, right? So she copies all the spells. And he had so many creatures that I should have lost. But then I used the Biblioplex and I drew an unsummon, but then I copied it, so I unsummoned 2 of his creatures. Then of course, I do another Biblioplex. I get the other one that costs 2. I doubled it again, unsummoned 2 more creatures, and before you know it, then I'm time walking and doubling. It got hilarious, and the guy eventually gave up. It was an hour and 3-minute match, though. It's very long. But I'm glad I won. Yeah, Mark, they are. You're right, because that's what people do. Just like the Summer Magic guy they're talking about. If you get enough of a card, you do control a piece of the market. That's what happens. Bog rats. From speaking with a backpack dealer years ago, a guy in Europe, his last Summer Magic, a lot of the people are selling Magic high-end cards. Won't sell them. Don't own them and sell them on consignment. Ah, there you go. From Ventrix mouth, guys. The Legends rare is cheaper than Excavations. Ah, that's true, Mark. Depending on which set of duels you're talking about, the unlimited duels vary widely. Yeah, they do, Alan. That's true. I got to run. He'll pick number 3. Okay, Matt. Matt will pick number 3. So if Matt's in the lead in 2 minutes, he number 3. Working title says, what are we buying out, boys? Well, we're still talking about Soldevi Excavations, but we're also talking about Summer Magic and the relation to Alpha Investments channel. We made the comment about not buying Summer Magic and not investing in it because it's being dripped out by one particular party. It's kind of crazy. Do you have any boxes of 2XM or Modern Horizon? Yeah, I have, what's 2XM? I have Modern, I have an original box up here of Modern Horizons 1. I have almost at least one box of all the Master series. Hey, thanks, Brody. It's awesome, right? We love each other. It's a great time to hang out in Magic. Double Masters. No, I hate Double Masters. I hate it so much that after I opened my one box and got slammed, and after I opened the VIP packs and got slammed, I never bought it again. It does not sit on my shelf. It is not worthy of a place on my shelf. That's how much I don't like it. It's very funny, though. You can probably find the video of me opening it. It was horrible. All right, I'm sitting on a bunch of old slivers. That's the market. Ah, there you go. I have a lot of old slivers, too, actually. I would go for the, well, 4th edition's nice, but I would go for revised. Near mint revised. Just curious, you know? Burning's like, I made it! Yes, you did, Burning. You're, oh, okay, it's 7. Oh, Tasty Trick just beat Matt. It is 7 on the nose. Matt got beat out. Tasty. Tasty beats him. Talk about sniping, Tasty. Tasty, what do you want to open? Which envelope? What did Tasty say? Tasty? Tasty didn't answer yet. Come on, Tasty. You gotta pick an envelope, buddy. You gotta know which envelope you want to open. There is Tasty. There's envelopes back there, remember? But thank you for the donation to the camera fund, of course. But you get to pick an envelope. Yeah, I'm definitely Brody. I'm sitting out the next unset. I might buy a box to hold on to. Tasty says number 2. All right, Tasty. Tasty, this says I have to eat 2 packs of pudding. I have to eat pudding. I don't have anything to eat pudding with. I have my pudding. I will eat the pudding. Hey, David's here. There we go. All right. We'll put this one back up here. It's been restocked. And I'm going to eat some pudding. What we got here? I'm eating pudding. It's going to be messy. It's chocolate pudding. Okay, the lands do look cool more, but you know what? I can get the lands as singles. I don't have to buy boxes and boxes trying to get those lands. Eat it with a basic land. Okay. You know what, Ventrix? That's not the worst idea. Let's curl ourselves. Hold on. We are making a makeshift spoon out of a basic land. There we go. I built a spoon. You know what? Not the worst idea, Ventrix. I don't have a fork. I'm not making this into a fork. I'm eating my pudding. You guys aren't going to see what's going to happen 2 hours later when I'm in bed and sleeping. But since I have an allergy to milk, this is kind of funny. A swampoon! I love it, buddy! Swampoon! I do know where that land has been. Spork. Hey, Harley, you got my email, right? I mailed out your land. Ugh. No, I didn't get it. Did you check my Metalworker Reserve List public announcement? I don't think I did, Brody. I spent a long time outside working this weekend. And when I wasn't doing that, I was doing videos. I'll catch up this week, though, on my break. Awesome, man. Enjoy the land when it comes. Ah! Oh my god, that's so funny. This is what I have to do. This is what I have to do. That's okay. I wanted a new cursed totem buyout. Well, 1 pudding down, 1 to go. Yeah, Chris, I have to eat a pudding snack because that's what the card said I had to do. The 7 o'clock envelope said that Tasty Trick picked said I have to like eat a pudding cup, and I'm using my homemade spoon that Ventrix recommended. Spork, man. It's getting all mushy now. Look, the fork's not holding up. It's getting to be a floppy fork. Hold on. I'm going to rip off the bottom now and reverse it. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's right, Chris. That's the way it's going to be, buddy. Yes. And I had my bacon this weekend, so I was happy. Actually, I don't think I have any bananas right now. Now that I think about it, I was probably supposed to go shopping. I think my wife said I had to go shopping. I think I forgot. But she hasn't mentioned it, so I guess I'm okay. I did a lot of stuff outside, though. I feel good for doing it. Tap for tea, baby. That's right. That was fun, tap for tea. Dominic's got good stuff, man. Well, I had lots of bacon. I even had leftover bacon today to go with my lunch. So I had like a BLT. You know what, Chris? You're right. Happy wife is a happy life. I totally agree. And, wait. Next one's done. My Spork pudding cup is done. I've done what the card told me to do. And, unlike other times, I'm cleaning my mess. The best one-drop creature printed, Reese the Redeemed. I love Reese. Reese the Redeemed is awesome. For a one-drop guy, Reese the Redeemed is pretty wicked, and he pings off on my Mox Amber, so it's awesome. Oh, Chris Peng is like, no, man, Ragavan. Ragavan is pretty awesome, I got to admit. Bacon on your bacon is the bacon way. Yeah. You know what? That's my whole point, Nicholas. When I'm seeing emails from people lately, I've noticed that there's a couple of boxes people have bought for Midnight Hunt, but nobody's excited. Nobody's jumping up and down for it. It's going to be a good set. People are like, it's going to be good. I myself barely bought any. Just a little bit to store. That's it. Which is crazy. Oh, Speaker of the Heavens is a good card, Mark. You're right. Oh, man, the next Double Masters will be something to see. I gotta be honest. They are gonna just... That price is gonna go through the roof, and I can't wait to see it. Deathrite Shaman's a good card, I admit, Kyle. Mother of Ruin's nice as well. The Allosaurus Shepherd? I have to look that card up. See, I'm with Harley on this. I am really waiting to see what they do. Now, somebody made a comment today, Harley, where it's like, you noticed before... Commander Legends wasn't skewed in any one world. But now they put it in Baldur's Gate, they're basically saying it happens there. So I'm like, I guess you got a point. It is good. You know what? Lightning Bolt's a nice card too. We missed those the 3 damage 1 drops. At instant speed. Phyrexian Dreadnought. Lucky Brock, I like phasing. And I actually kind of like that they brought it back a bit. It was fun. Okay? Now they got phasing worked out. I would love to see more cards with phasing. I would like to see banding come back, flanking come back. These are things I miss. I also want Circle Protections back just to mess people up. I do. I want the games to go a little bit longer, so yeah. But phasing was awesome. Remember the Isle of Teferi, whatever? It has phasing. It's a reserveless land. I still like it. The idea of it's like you're there, and then whoop, you're not there. Right? I like that. So, yes. That is a very good... Vexing Devil. Good call, man. Good call. I just got kicked over from Rudy's fake fab video. Did you, Starscream? You got kicked? That's horrible. That's horrible. But I'm glad you're here, bro. Welcome to the live stream and the party. Oh, Bushido would be nice to see, too. Hey, J Sav, what's up? Moxman says, yo, what's up, man? Happy Sunday and welcome to the live stream. Oh my god. Okay, I love Vexing Shusher. Always love that card. Working title, love it. I don't really care that much for full art, honestly. They've done it so much, none of that stuff seems special to me anymore. For something to be special, it has to be rare. When everything's special, then nothing is. Jay says, I will not conform. Yeah, I'm not doing fab either, buddy. I have played the game, but I'm not investing or, going anywhere near it in that sense. What do you think about Antiquities commons that trigger by sacrificing artifacts like Sage of Latnam? They're super cheap and will get better as trade. Okay, yes, Tasty. This is what I'm talking about, how old cards can get broken by new cards that are printed. And a lot of these cards we were talking, I don't know if you were in the live stream at the time, but a lot of these commons and uncommons from those sets, the attrition rate is huge. There's not that many left as people think. You might be able to find them right now really cheap for a couple of bucks. But what about 10 years from now when people realize how rare these cards are? Soldevi Excavations told me how rare things are. It's crazy. Supreme Verdict, great card. Now I want these 12 power for my 1 mana. Yeah! I agree. Special me, though, is... Yeah, you know what? Almost, Mark, right? Because you have the little stamp. You know the date it came out. I remember getting my first 4 Mox Ambers, the pre-release ones. I bought them that weekend because I really liked the card. And, yeah, how many are really out there, right? Those ones are a little bit rare. But how about you bring foils down to, like, 1 per box again? Save yourselves on the foiling. Make a good card. Make two foils per box. I don't care. But make it rare. DJ Longhair in the house. Hello, Mox. For the OnlyFans, I mean camera fun. That's right. You are in the lead, DJ. Mr. DJ Longhair, guys. You can check out his channel. DJ Longhair. If you can spell it like I can't. You can find me on DJ's channel on Thursdays. I like hang out on his live stream there for about a half hour before I go play Call of Duty. Yeah, you have a point, Harley. I don't know why they feel the need to fix things that aren't broken. I didn't have a problem with the date. It seems like you didn't either. They should just leave it alone. It's the same as the fat packs going down to like 8 from 10. But not changing the price. Chaos Sphere. Great fun card, right? Use that in Commander. You're going to mess with people. Yes, you're right, Alan. They are. And they better be rare and hard to get. And they better be in regular boxes. Not only premium product boxes. That's ridiculous. They didn't have the numbers stamp thing. Yeah. That's right. Burning. And, I think the Mystical Archive should have been limited. Yes! I agree, Nicholas. If you did like 1 or 2 per box, those cards would have been a lot more special. They really would have. When you print them everywhere, they're not special anymore. Got a double feature today. Live with Movie Talk, and then 7 p.m. Commander Play Live. Ooh. I tried to buy out the ones that had my birthday. That's awesome, Harley. That's a good one, man. Is Velt a decent card? That is one of the lands that has the counter on it, right? Right? And no, it's reserve list too, I remember. Yeah, these are the ones with the depletion counter, so you can use it every other turn. The fact that it doesn't come into play tapped, and you remember this, there are things that let you untap lands. There are things that can supersede this effect. So really, if you build a deck with the Velt lands and all these types from Ice Age, you can find a way to untap them. There are cards that'll say, untap your lands at the end of turn. So you would be able to use them properly as dual lands if you build a deck around it. Jay, I actually do. I think when they get more cards like that with the counters kind of thing on it, they only have a few things that remove those counters. But if they come up with an artifact that 2 to get out and you tap 2 and remove a counter, you see what I mean? There are cards in the future that could break Mox Tantalite to bring it down. And remember what I've told you guys in the past. They never let Moxes suck for long. No Mox gets to suck. They all become half decent somewhere down the line. Remember that. Velt sucks, of course, but the artwork is nice. Hemod, it doesn't have to suck. If you build the right cards into your deck that let all your lands untap at the end of each turn, those cards that do that effect, and you put those cards in there, you can make a dual land deck for a very cheap amount. Tasty treat. They suck. Yes, but they don't have to suck. All I care about, as I said, is the The box was released today. What's that working title? Always make sure to make foil cards that don't snap in half when you crack a pack. Or that curl like a Pringle every 5 seconds when you're touching the card. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. All right. If I had $1 million to buy any one card, which would be? Oh, to buy out any one card? $1 million probably won't buy out any one card because the price will keep going up as you buy it. But if I'm allowed to buy as many copies as I could, I am still probably going to go for Sildevia Excavation because we've already put a dent in it. So I already know where it's headed. Why not? Hey, thanks a lot, DJ. Have a great show, buddy. Sonny, Chris, I've been confront this masterpieces. I think they'll be in there, man. Cheating out suspend cards is, yeah, I'm with you, Alan. It is fun, man. It is. You know what, Jay? I actually, last year, when my channel was first starting out, I went, and I had tons of cards I was cleaning up, and I went to a local school and dropped off like thousands of cards. Thousands. So the kids could learn to play. It didn't cost anything. I used to like when the stores gave free stuff out. Simply because the first edition boxes were stupid crazy on eBay, the secondary market, wish Moxman would do a price check. On which one, Brody? Price check on what again? What did I miss? Is that the depletion ones? Is that it, Ventric? The depletion ones? Yeah, Chris, they can. I'm not always sure it's even Wizards' fault. It may be the company chinsing out and being cheap. It may be the printing company. I don't know. Or maybe the foiling process changes. They say it's better, and then when they actually work it out, it doesn't work. Who knows how much quality testing goes on by Card to Monday? I'm not always sure it's Wizards' fault, but they could be being cheap and saying, here are your options, Wizard. You do this or this. And Wizards wants to save money and chooses the cheaper method. What's so special about collector boxes of Midnight Hunt, i.e. Ikoria Godzillas? Well, I agree they're not... Well, the Triomes could be an Ikoria, which is awesome. Full art foil Triomes, full art, just full art Triomes in general. Beautiful art, Mark. Come on, they're pretty awesome. Bring back tournament decks. Yeah, random tournament decks with who knows what's inside. Like the good old revised booster packs, man. When you used to get the revised starter decks, you didn't know what you're going to get. It was awesome. I am a dad. Okay, collector boxes for a bunch of the most recent sets, aside from Zendikar, is towing the Hasbro line. Change my mind. I'm not going to disagree. When I look at Strixhaven, Dungeons and Dragons, and a few others, nothing really grabs you inside those boxes, do they? That's why I didn't open mine. There's not enough value in there to be worth opening, so why should I spend $300 opening a box? I'm just going to leave them sealed. Hey, Phalanx is here. Checking in with the Moxie. I'm awesome, buddy. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're having an awesome Sunday. Ah! Hey, Jose Ferrer's here too, man. Hi, Mox. Hello, guys. He's checking in. Fab bundles from 401 Games at $3.99. Fab bundles, 401. And what do you want to know about the bundles? Because I can find out pretty much anything from 401. At some point, you'll see cards that aren't cardboard anymore. They'll be Nephrane, like bridge-sized poker decks. Oh, yeah? Yeah, it could be like a plastic, right? I guess so. Like layered plastic, the really super thin layers. That'd be scary. Wouldn't that be more expensive, though, or no? than making just actual cardboard that'll rot away. Brody says, sorry, I know it's MTG Mox, man, but 401 Games has good prices, so I picked up some, but $2,500 eBay means suckers are sitting on this stuff. Yeah, they are. Absolutely, Brody. Absolutely. And 401 usually has the cheapest deals, generally speaking. They will have the cheapest prices around here in Canada anyway when Magic first hits. A lot of stores are catching on and trying to match 401's prices. Back, I had to grab some dinner. What'd you grab, Matthew? Did you give me some tacos? Will be new in about 100 years. Corey says, I think Magic would be the new Gwent. I don't know what that means in 100 years. Very well, I'm navigating the new dad stage for me. Highly recommend Innistrad Complete History on Aether Hub channel to play in a podcast. Well, I have my history of Innistrad too, you know. People just don't watch it that often. I have lore videos. Kevin Massey in the house. Overdoes DJ Longhair. DJ, you get pushed to the side even though you're not here now. DJ's on the side. And Kevin, we're at 24. And it's Kevin in the lead. Thank you very much for donating to the camera fund. Kevin, you are in the lead, buddy. At 7 o'clock, we will see if you will be the one in 9 minutes. All right. Gadoot is the card game from... okay. Witcher. I watched that series. It was good on Netflix, man. I want to see more of it, that's for sure. Magic 50th anniversary. Imagine that. I know, Mark, right? They're the 30th now. I'd be like I'd be closer to 70 years old when they hit the 50th anniversary. That's crazy. Yeah, Heroes and Legends did, Frey. And I got all these... I was saying earlier to people on the channel here, on the live stream, that people on my thing emailed me and said, yeah, I put comments, but they all disappeared. So that guy scrubbed all the comments that people on my channel put there. All kinds of my viewers left like comments. He only has 23 comments in the video because everyone's comments got eliminated. It's hilarious. I think he's very particular, I guess. It was very cool to see that a larger channel noticed it, though. And you notice he didn't use my name either. He didn't say MTG Mox, man. No. Heaven forbid you give a shout out in this world. Heaven forbid. Average Josh MTG. I'm rocking it, buddy. Yeah, Jay Sav, I'm sorry, man. The Soldevis have left the station, and they're still leaving now. Just people are being fussier on the condition they're getting, because there's not many out there. I'm in the U.S., so I had to devise a dumb complex plan to buy a case of Kaldheim. 540. That's not bad, Nicholas. That's not bad. That's right, Mark. I contacted all my Canadian buddies and had them pick them up a bunch for the U.S. price and get them in the mail next week. Yeah! Corey's like, that's what I did. Now, I checked in with 401. They originally had 3,200 boxes. As of right now, hold on. As of right now, they had 3,200 boxes. And... where are we at? What are we at? Because what I do is I just... see, there's still 99 bucks. It's a distributor dump, right? And then, how much can we put in there? Can we put 800? No, you cannot. Nope. They're limiting it now. They're not telling you how many they have, but it's a lot less than 800, that's for sure. Yes, Valkyria, exactly. Exactly my point. Is most people will be buying this set and probably holding on to it. Some people will open it for some fun. But with that many boxes, 3,000 boxes dumped off by a distributor, that's not a good sign. But it does have Vorinclex. It is going to have Pathways. There are some decent cards in there. The 17th of December, Season 2. Nice, I'm looking forward to that. I think the EV at Calheim right now is 106 right now. So everyone who picked up one... yeah, I mean, I agree. It was an amazing price. Right? Very good price. Working title. So... I would really love to see an MDT document the history of competitive pro scene. Could be a multi-part series. It'd be nice to see, but you know what? When people do, there's a select audience for certain videos. I tried doing some lore videos because I like the lore of Magic, just like Historian and that, but the views were so low that the 2 weeks of effort it is to put one of those videos together did not warrant the work. Let other channels do it. Right? That's the problem, is you can only do... I'm too small of a channel and I can't afford to have a video get buried by YouTube. So I have to stick to certain lines right now. If I became like a 15, 20,000 subscriber channel, I could do more things. But wow. You know another funny thing? I know a couple of channels who have been purchasing subscribers. It's very obvious now, but I was like, oh, why'd you guys do that? You can see it, man. Mox, man, did you see the Flesh and Blood event? No, I did not. I've been pretty busy this weekend. I know they had that big tournament with like 900 people show up. Good for them. But remember, anytime Wizards wants to take it back, they pretty much can. They can put us massive prize. They got a massive company of Hasbro behind them. If they want to take it back, they'll just take it back. If the pro scene gets built up enough, Wizards can come up with a new scene. Remember that. That's what being top of the heap means. They can do an overkill. Oh yeah, Teleportation Circle is a fun card. I played against somebody who used it on me today. It was horrible. He kept unsummoning the Wishing Well, so he kept scrying 2 every turn. That's okay. I just put it as 20 bucks even. About $3 because I'm planning on skipping Innistrad. You know what? Not bad, Drasquil. You skip it, you get these boxes for $100. Have some fun. Exactly, Brody. That's my point. If you like the content somebody else is putting out, why not shout them out? Perps Lore Channel, that's right. MTG Historian. Rudy today, Wizards follows Fab. They're not happy about it. Well, they can just take it from them, right? Fab's a very small company that's being supported by some influencers on YouTube. People like Rudy, right? Who've got some stake in the game. So, understandable. Needed 2 light play reserve list cards, 1 near mint reserve list card, because oftentimes, yeah. I would buy the 2 light played, unless you're getting near mint for like collecting and storing it. If you want something to play, then I go for the light played copies. I do it all the time as well, Valkyria. Although in Soldevi Excavation's case, I'm now being very choosy and trying to find near mint copies, and I don't mind paying a couple extra bucks because I'm realizing how rare they are to find. Do you manage a cube, Mox? Man, I don't have a cube deck. I have talked to some people about doing it, like an online version game of it. I haven't had a lot of time, of course, but I would not be adverse to playing cube. I just got into Commander. Well, then he's kind of wrong, right, Chris? Because Magic's entire secondary market is manipulated, generally speaking. The fact I could do it with a few of you guys here helping out in a few days just shows how badly the Magic secondary market is manipulated by a large group of players. Dogecoin. Make a silver bordered cube. You should throw in a private arena match with a viewer subscriber for 10K. You know what? Hey, Joe, check this out. I told people tonight. I have set up to play arena tonight. See? I have my arena sitting in the background right now, waiting if somebody picks the right envelope. We are sitting there just waiting for an arena match, so you never know. Took years to build it? Oh, I usually don't invest years into anything. I just like playing. Oh yeah, working title. I got my... Where's my Commander deck? Somewhere up there. I keep it around. Oh no, I was showing some stuff to my son. It's downstairs. Downstairs. I think that's funny when people... I never heard anyone comment on the scene like that. Can you expand? Well, the paper play. I mean, when we played back in the day to a tournament, I went to like the Hilton Hotel a few times. downtown convention center here in Toronto for, I think it was Tempest back then. You had to line up, you had to register. You got this deck, the sealed tournament deck with the cards, and you had to go and sit down, build your deck. Then you had to write all your cards down on a piece of paper, what you were going to use in your deck, and bring it up. And I don't believe there was a sideboard when I played. I don't remember being able to switch cards out. So it was just like a hardcore deck, there you go. And after you registered it, you couldn't switch it either. And you went to town on people. What time is it? Is it time? Okay, it's 7:30. 7:30. Kevin Massey. Pick an envelope, buddy. You got to pick an envelope. It's 7:30. Kevin, you go on the side now. What do you got, Kevin? The first rule, my thoughts on invocations and masterpieces. I love them. They're beautiful. I liked them when they came out. Even the ones from like Amonkhet, I still like them now. Will they go up in value? Probably. They'll continue to rise because Wizards has not reprinted them yet. If they reprint the exact same cards, Kevin Massey says number 3. His wife says 3. You ready for this? Let's see. Moxman has to play Arena. That's right. Hey, Dobby's here. All right, guys, I'm going to play an arena match. Enjoy. Here we go. Going to arena. How do I get to arena now? Arena. How do I do this again? I got to go here first. I got to turn on my arena screen. And then I have to go down to arena. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. So what you're seeing right now, everyone, is going to be my Biblioplex deck. It has 4 Biblioplex. I've got all kinds of spells that can't be countered. I duplicate and double spells to win the game by getting multiple turns or multiple points of damage by doubling everything. So it can be a lot of fun. I hope it didn't freeze. Did we freeze? I hope not. We're all good? Not freezing? I hope not. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this. Now, I really do like the multiple choice card because of the amount of effects it can do on people. Of course, I have my Snarls. You see my Snarls are beautiful. I don't mind showing off a beautiful card. Now, of course, I put the blue one out because I do like to unsummon people's nasty things. Looks like this guy doesn't have anything right away. Always a good sign for me. I try not to cast the Elrond's Epiphany until I can double spells, but sometimes when you're desperate, you have to put things out. That's just the way it is. I also depend on the replicating ring a lot. So let's see what happens here. He's got a priest! Oh, see? No land. Bad sign, people. No land is bad. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble already with no land. This thing has 27 land in it. How is it possible that I'm not getting land, right? It's like, come on. Oh boy. Not a good sign. I think I'll unsummon that very bad girl. Go back to your hand. I'll take the 1 damage. Ow! Yay, I got land! We're gonna go here. This is a little bit laggy on my side, guys. Hopefully it's okay for you, since I can't see you guys right now. Rowan, the Scholar of Sparks, brings it up. Gonna give a beat down. Let's see what he's got. Is he gonna bring out that angel again, which I bet he is. Bring out the angel. Because if you can bring out that angel, I'm gonna use the heated debate on it. No, he brings out Binding the Old Gods. Very understandable.
Wasn't fun at all.
Very understandable. But that's okay, because I got a Den of the Bugbear. And I'm going to bring out another Rowan, Scholar of Sparks. I'm going to make him do things to me. I don't care, buddy. Let's go. Let's rock and roll, man. Rowan's hitting you with a mini fireball. A single point magic missile coming at you. You can search that library for your beautiful Binding of the Old Gods. I get it. I get it. Just don't kill my roam before I blast all your stuff to death. Seriously, this guy's got everything to handle my stuff. It's so uncool.
Really angry.
That's okay. I can't really do anything. I have to wait for him to cast stuff now, because I'm not going to waste a magic missile on a single guy. I want to see him bring a big bad boy out so I can just, like, blow it up. So uncool. Bring a... Oh, what's got there? Oh, I don't like Skeletal Swarming. That's a bad card. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, what do you got? Skeletal Swarming is very bad. So we'll just kind of go 1, and 2, and 3 with my magic missile. And say bye-bye. Now, I do have the Depart the Realm, so I can unsummon stuff later. I'm waiting right now to see what happens. Let's see what this bad boy does to me now. What do you got, buddy? Oh my goodness, seriously? Not good. Oh, there's so many things I want to do. I need this replicating ring. I really do. I'll just try to survive for an extra turn. I need that replicating ring because I need the mana and I need to get the replicating ring up to 8. Prosperous Innkeeper. What do you got, buddy? That's the card I want to see out. I want to kill that thing. I hate that card. It gets hit on me all the time. 3 and 2. I can't even do anything to it. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Okay, so. Heated debate. Bye-bye. And then I guess... What am I doing here? He is gonna hurt me. Should I wait and see what he does, do you think? Nah. In case he has something. I'm gonna get beat down by that thing, man. Unless I get a land and get some stuff going. Come on! Mox Man's hanging in there! Defensive posture! Oh no, he's gaining life. Seriously? What does this one say again? Ow. Oh my god! Okay. I did not get an extra turn. I do not get to do anything I want to do. So, we are going to magic missile a lot of these. And then, what am I going to do here? I can't cast that. I could look ahead and try to get a land. Not yet. I'm going to hold off for a second. I want to see what he's going to do with the little guy there. If he casts something big, I just want to see what it is before I unsummon. I'm okay with the cleric class. That's horrible. That's a very bad card. Give me a land. Oh god. It's so horrible. They have trample too, don't they? I am so gonna die. Now I get a land. Of course I get a land. It's too late for me, guys. I'm gonna die. I don't know. Let's see here. Do I... I'm dead. Ah, it's over. I can't save myself. Oh, it was horrible. Why'd you guys make me live through that? Why? I died horribly. Oh, it was awful. What happened to me? That was evil. I died just... Ah! That was awesome. But you can see how the deck works. I just didn't get like the replicating ring early enough, and having 2 turns no land was horrible. Awful. Hey, Kyle, what's up, buddy? Earl Drummer, yeah, I took a beat down, buddy. I got smoked on that thing. That 2/4 angel and that other angel that makes angels, you can see how his deck gained life. It's because I didn't get land. If I'd had land earlier, just 1 or 2 turns, I could have got some time walking going, built up a bigger swarm of stuff, but it didn't happen. Can I add you up in arena? You want to add me? Sure, man. I guess you guys need my thing though, right? The tag or whatever? Let's see here. You need like my tag or something, right? Let me go to arena for a second. I think you need my profile or something, right? I better write this down somewhere. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just like going to my arena page for a second. I'm mostly on Saturdays. You might find me the odd time on my work break or something, but not usually at work right now. Do I go to, where do I go to? Profile? No? How do you do this again? Profile. You need like my code or something,
you have
right?
2 ranks.
How do you get the
constructed
code again?
And 1 for limited.
I don't know. How do you get the code?
Is affected by...
Hold on. How do you find my code again? That's what I need to know. Somebody put that in there again. I don't do this too often. Can you tell? I know, right, David? That thing's crazy. I kill that thing every time I see it. That's why I have the heated debate. And even with the magic missiles taking on those skeletons, oh, I couldn't unsummon enough of that stuff. He had no problem getting land, and I got mana. Not fair. It's under profile? All right, let me go back to profile here. So I go to profile. And then what? Here? No. Oh, there it is. There it is. Do you need my whole name? So I am 416 Boomstick number 72146. All right. So I see it there. It's all faded, but I see it. All right. Jake says, hey. Okay, hold on. All right, Jake, hold on. I want to add this to my thing. So it's 416 Boomstick. I'm putting this in the chat for you guys. Boomstick. Number 72146. There you go. Now I can add Josh. All right, Jake. I got you covered, bro. Jake is in the lead right now. Boom, 1234. Jake's in the lead. There we go, Jake. Yeah, that was fun, man. I got to replace this card now. What did I put in there? We got to put a different card now. No, we're not using that card. I'll use that card. There we go. I sent a request. Oh my god, I have to look at requests now? Bosch Bisque. Hold on. How do requests come in? Over here? There you go. There you go. Happy birthday, April 16th. It's not April yet. What do you throw my way, Carlo? Come on, buddy. I am DBuck87. Oh, thanks, Jake. I've been putting only winning matches, of course, but I just want to show off how the deck can play properly. And I'm waiting for like some of these cards to rotate out so people don't have them anymore. I'm getting dinner. Would you like me to send her? Sure, if you want to, man. Anytime. Nope, it's area code, Carlo. Yeah, 416 is Toronto. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. DK knows that because he lives here in Toronto. All right, David, you can bring me back some tacos. I have tacos downstairs, actually. I have some like cold Taco Bell I'm going to heat up after. I don't know, Harley. Hey, Angel's here. Nah, I won't put the screen up then. I wouldn't care anyway. It's all for fun, man. If outside Toronto can be various things. I live in Toronto. What sets should I be opening? My girlfriend loves cracking packs. Okay, are you cracking them just to crack them? If that's the case, find the cheapest ones you can. If you want value, then don't crack packs at all. Buy some reserve list cards, open one pack, and then reseal it and don't tell your girlfriend. It can be like a surprise. Do I own any Beta Power 9? I believe I do. I've had it in some of the backgrounds of my video, Kelvar. I play on my phone. Play and collect. Well, it depends on what you're after then, right? Depends on what your needs are inside the game, I'm telling you. Can be some crazy stuff deciding on what you want to have and what you want to collect. I tend to collect for like reserve list. I love lots of reserve list cards, but I always look toward land cycles because you always have to have land, right? There's still cards I like, but I look towards certain things. $4,000. That just sounds wrong right there, doesn't it, Jake? A $4,000 alternate foil Liliana? No way. Seems a little bit, you know. You hear what I'm saying, right? Oh, I do have some collector edition ones too. I have a couple of beta. Would you ever do a collaboration with another YouTuber on a live stream? Yes, Chris, I would. I go onto DJ's channel. I'll go anywhere because that's the right thing, the friendly thing to do. If someone asks for something or wants to do something, you guys don't normally hear me say no. It's not my style. I will always try to fit people in the best I can to help people out. My time may be limited, but I always try to help out. I have no problem going on a live stream and doing things with other YouTubers. I don't care. It's fine with me. My natural native persona is not to do things like that. Like I'm the kind of guy who goes into a store and does not ask for help. I want to be on my own and find my own stuff. If I want help, I will ask you. Right? Like I will ask people for help if I really need it, but I tend to do things on my own, generally speaking. Right? I was raised to be independent. Moved out at 16, right? Got to do things on your own. But I have no problem. I think we need to ask Post Malone to join you in a video. Oh my God. Can you imagine that? Yeah, I think I would get to 10K subs pretty darn quick. The Canadian MTG YouTube live stream would be so funny. Yeah, you know what? Oh, there's quite a few Canadians now. There are some other Canadians out there. Right? Matt Caster made 29 Raw recently. There you go. Yeah, there is. There is. What's it called? There's a land that makes kobolds. There's a land. Kobolds of Kirkheap? Kirkheap? Is it Kirkheap? I think it's Kirkheap. Yeah, it's Kirkheap. It's a land that makes like little 0-1 kobolds. Yeah. And they're all called the Kobolds of Kirkheap. That's the one. Very cool card. That's right, DK. Why not? Oh yeah, if you get power, don't sell it unless you have to. That's the rule for cards. You just collect them. You only sell them when you have to sell because you only get half the value. So you might as well try to jack them up as much as you can by holding on as long as you possibly can before you have to sell. You need more kobolds, Harley, I think. The kobolds available are still fun, but you need support around them to get them really going. It would be cool, though. Like, I'd be pretty psyched up if they added new kobolds in. Like, the Supreme Kobold guy does not count to me because he costs 1. That'd be cool, though. I'd be okay with that. I miss kobolds. My kobold deck does have Kobold of Kirkkeep in it, too. And it has, Rogoth of Kirkkeep. Because he was the only guy that could give kobolds +2/+2, which was crazy back in the day. Recently, I picked up a near mint unlimited time vault. Alan, that's sick, bro. Send me pictures, man. Do you have any IRL decks you're working on right now? Is that in real life decks? No, actually. No. I have a lot of my original decks. I just kind of revamp as I go along. And I haven't had a chance to play standard because I can't get into a store. Right? But that's why I do my play testing on Arena. When you see an Arena deck, that is a deck I would make in real life. If it gets to Mythic, it's worthy of being made in real life. And that's what that deck is trying to do right now. I'm trying to work it up to see how good it is. I'm still missing cards like Galvanic Iteration and stuff. And I got to find a few ways to like defend myself a little better. But it's still working fairly well. Yeah, pretty much. That's right. They stick, right? Don't they? They just stick onto you. Don't let go of your reserve list cards, man. I remember some people who did flip some cards, and then they emailed me later and said, I never should have sold that easily. They bought, I think, copy artifacts. They bought them from 401 for 20, and they sold them for 40. And they were near mint at the time when they had all those copies in play. So I can imagine how they feel now when the card's like 80, 90 bucks. Oh, I did that thing. Sorry, guys. I hit the table thing. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Ta-da! Whenever I hit it. It's whenever I hit that side of the thing. My bad. No, the pudding's right here. Pudding cups are there. We're still good. That's funny. I did fix it, though, so you're okay. Now Sylvia's taking off. Will you be doing the same thing? Spectator? Some people actually asked me that on my Discord, Michael. And if I do, it won't be right now because I'm actually not done buying Soldevi myself. I said I'll keep buying it until it hits 50. So it's still going to take a little while longer before it actually hits the 50 mark, right? We're in the $50 Canadian would be like, what, 44 US? So it still has a while to go before I get there. So I'm not done buying Soldevi yet. But when I'm done buying Soldevi, and if people want to do it, then yes. But it will not be, I'll only just announce it probably quietly on the channel. Probably at the end of a video. I'll put it in the end to tell people what I'm doing and then they can join in. But I might save up a little bit of money because I have a few targets in mind. Tyler's like, I can see you. I didn't even know it froze, but for some reason, like, you know, this laptop's been banged up a little bit, right? And if you hit the cord here the wrong way, if I bump the table too strong, everything freezes. Like, I've messed up many a filming and not even noticed right away because you're standing or you're talking. I'm looking at the camera and I'm not looking down. I used to look down all the time in my videos. I'd be like this. In my early videos, you'll see me looking down to make sure everything's going well. But then it looks like your eyes are going up and down like you're worried about something. So I've learned in the last year and a bit that the camera presence has become much better, right? I look at the camera mainly. Except for I'm reading down here. Would you announce on the Patreon on the next card? Yes, I would, Chris. People on my Patreon would get to know everything first. Absolutely. I'd probably put something in the Discord. I'd probably put something on the Patreon in a post. And then give a few days notice. Yeah, I agree. Kyle, I've been looking. I can't find near mint and all the stores. I've asked them. There are a whole bunch of people who put it on wish lists. So it is a card that stores are buying right now. It's on some stores' buy lists, but they can't find any. It's hilarious, right? Yeah, you're right. Jake, you're right. You'd want to have a little bit higher so it can dip down a bit, but I just said I would stop at 50. But here's the thing. Now we're talking about Sildevia excavations, right? It's in tomorrow's video, by the way. Okay, my tomorrow cards to watch. It is in there. You'll have to find it in the video. But the idea, again, that the attrition rate was so high and there's not that many of this card makes me realize how much of this card is not coming back to market. Not with any good condition. Have you seen any new copies enter ebay.ca? None. I'm getting a few that trickle from the States. And I don't think on ebay.com. TCG Player still has some, but they've really jacked up the price. Right? ebay.com. TCG Player had some. I think Card Market is all sold out. Not Card Market, sorry. The other one for the States. Card Kingdom. Soldevi. Excavations. Collector cards. Right? So there's like some beat up copies that are like still 30, 40 bucks. There's some bidding going on. There's some buy it nows only there. A near mint for 20 bucks with $20 US with 20 hours left on bidding. A light played for 35 American, guys. It is crazy to see how far that card came. Very funny. I went to Pokemon for a bit, David, and reverted back to Magic. It's more complex interaction. I agree, Dustin. There you go. $39.44. So let's just say $39.50 US is about 50 bucks Canadian. Way to go, Kyle. Yep. It really does, Jake. We did this as kind of like a little fun thing. I just can't believe how quickly things swung. I thought we'd see it go up like $1 a week type thing, and then it went up like $7.80. That's crazy. Those channels like, oh, went up 26% on a buyout that was announced on a channel. But they won't say which channel. See, tricky Ricky Rabbit. Buddy, the thing with Lake of the Dead is it's already kind of high, right? I don't have anywhere near the kind of funds responsible or available to me to buy cards like that. I have a regular paying job, man. I got budget money every month. And I figured I could budget 120 bucks. So I would have to pick a low-end card and be able to snag as many as I can. And I would definitely hit near mints first. I agree with you, Harley. Near mint. Yes, it is, Angel. It's the highest it's ever been. And it's thanks to all the people on this channel who watch me. We're awesome. We made it go that high. I have that spreadsheet. Hold on. I have the Sildevi count. Even Rudy at Alpha Investments gave me the info, so we got his counts too. Hold on. I'm just loading up. Confirmed numbers, which means people who have sent me pictures when I asked for them, if they said they had a large amount and everything. People who said 1 or 2, I let all those go. 2,416 is the total count of confirmed amounts. Unconfirmed, who people say, yes, I have them, but they haven't sent me a picture, is 7,612. Now remember, this card supposedly has about 300,000 copies made. So where are they? Seriously, guys, where are they? It blows my mind to think that we don't know where this card is. There should be copies everywhere, shouldn't there? But then you realize, think about all the kids who played back in the day and then quit playing. And the cards went to an addict. The cards went to the garbage dump. People moved and threw stuff out. The attrition rate must be phenomenal on this card. On that era of cards. It must be much lower than what people believe it to be. And that is just nuts to me. Because 300, like there's certain copies of cards I see all over the place. But when I don't see it, I go, wow. There's nothing coming back to market yet? That's nuts. Paul Plant says, add 2 for me. Well, what I did for that, Angel, was just take the basic cut down, okay? And I took, there was 45 rares, 45 packs, right? So it's one rare per pack. I knew it was around $180 million print run. I did the math, remember in the video. It breaks down to about 300 to 320,000 depending on the rarity. Oh yeah, right, Hyperion. Yeah, we're gonna buy out Grim Monolith. That's just gonna happen. Who gave a super chat? Dustin gave a super chat. Dustin, you're on the side though, buddy. You're not in the lead. It's still Jake. I'm gonna put Dustin here. Thank you for the camera fund though. You're helping get that camera that much faster. $5. There we go. $12.40. Getting up there. I actually think I have enough for a lot of the stuff now. I think I can buy the camera. Not the tripod yet. So I'm just gonna wait till I can get it all though. See, Earl says about 150K. I'm thinking, well, I have to wait and see. Remember, how many are actually in circulation? Not sitting in a basement, not sitting in a landfill. Because remember, that card was not valued back then. So the attrition rate could be a lot higher. It could be, there may only be like 100,000 left. That's crazy. It doesn't hold value to me. But I love looking at the cards. I love the fact they have the stats. But as a D&D player, I was a second edition guy. So my cards are all second edition. So the stats don't all make sense to me, right? But a lot of the images do. And Kyle comes in at 279. Rudy has confirmed at Alpha Investments he has at least 100 copies. Because he has 100 complete sets of alliances. He figures he has a few more in bulk, another 100 to 150 in total. So he has 100 in sets plus about 25 to 50 that he thinks in a bulk bin. But he only confirmed 100. And that's Kyle. 279 for the camera fund. I'm saying that's $3. There we go. 43. Ha! Historian. Everyone's a fan, buddy. Guys, MTG Historian is gracing us with his purpleness presence. Well, we are forcing cards higher, that's for sure. And it proves how easily the market can be moved. That's a definite thing. So the fact I can't find any more near mint anywhere in Canada right now tells me there just isn't any, or there just isn't that many left. I know, I saw that, man. Thaco, that's right, Alan. 2-hit armor class 0. The way the game was meant to be played. That's right. Rise of the Eldrazi Island in foil. Yeah! Oh, man, can you imagine that? I still have a lot. I have to wait till they all start arriving in the mail. I'm going to do a mail day. Just open all my mail. I will just take the US prices and convert it. Because that's what I have to do right now. Nyron, I have to take it and say, okay, here's a price in Canada on, let's say, eBay. Let me check local stores, see what they're selling it for. How many have they sold? How many sold on eBay? Let me check MTG stocks, MTG Goldfish, TCG Player. Look at the sold listings, see what's being bought and sold, and then I average everything out. They can feel the evilness, not bitterness, evilness emanating from the screen. But say hi to Carly for me, because at least she's important enough to say hi. I'm an old wizard. I'm an old wizard! My bones hurt! So funny. He's not as old as me. Perp is... How old are you, Purple? You're like 42? There you go, 41. Purple's bored. He came to bless us with the presence of bitterness. It's okay. I'm always a positive Petey, so like, you know, I can shave little bits of that salt off for him and make him feel good. I can massage the salt wounds when I shove him into the lake there at Great Wolf Lodge and just shove him down a water slide. And that'll make him feel better, by like feeding him bacon. I'll like drip bacon fat down his throat. I just hide it all under a beard. I hide my age under the beard, man. The son, Sushi and me's like, you guys are young. Well, some of us are younger. I'm coming up on 46 myself, and I feel old. I know how many Acid has. He sent me the email. I know how much everybody has. I even put Purple down for one Sildevi because I sent him a Sildevi Excavations. I remember sending him one. Then I asked to make sure he still had it, and he did. So I put it there. It's funny. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Jake, you won. So you got to pick an envelope, buddy. Jake, pick the envelope. What are you picking? Ah! The Lich. I live forever. Is Jake still here? Jake, you got to pick your envelope, buddy. I can't guess for you. He's thinking. Hey, what can I say, man? Everyone has to age at some point. We're all getting there at our own pace. I know. Look at you, Perp. You're just so greedy. You're so greedy, bro. It's like I said I would send you something or something. Yeah, I just haven't sent it. I've been working a lot right now. I haven't been able to get to the post. Don't worry. It's packaged. It's right there. Oh my god, where's envelope 3? Ah! Envelope 3. Wait, I did refill it, right? Yes, I did. There. My bad. Jake says 1, because I'm 1. Everyone ages at the same. That's a good point. Let's see here. All right, Jake said 1. All right, Jake. Jake, I have to add 1 fat pack to the giveaway. The giveaway for patrons got 1 fat pack added to it. Congratulations for taking away some money and adding it to the Patreon giveaway. That's how it goes. Oh man, I'm never getting plastic surgery. No. That's not my style, man. Although I've been trying to lose some weight. I've been like working out again at least. When I'm playing Call of Duty, I'm lifting weights in between each match. I want him to buy a package of fat at the grocery store and add it to the giveaway. 1 fat pack coming up. I probably could do that, man. I had to eat pudding cups tonight. I had to play some arena. Look at Joe. Can it be a new Phyrexia fat pack? It can be. I think I have a couple of new Phyrexia, but it won't be. But it could be. Because I can add any fat pack I want. That's the best part. Mine are called fat packs, Kyle. You can call them bundles if you want to, but anyone here that has 9 packs or less is a fat pack. Anything that has 10 is a bundle. And when they put it to 8 set boosters, it's garbage. Steak. Chris, my stream is over in exactly 11 minutes. Perp says the only exercise I get is to push against the crippling weight of reality. Don't worry, historian. Don't worry, buddy. We're going to get you there. Mike, it's all good. It's all good. I totally understand. Wrote down boxes. They called it a fat pack. I get why they called it a bundle pack, but, you know, they had the name for so long. It's like the Sky Dome is like the Rogers Center. Certain names stick in your head. Reality can suck, but you know what? I try to look on that bright side of life. I know it can be crippling and crushing, but you try to look on that bright side and get through. Everyone has bad days, including myself, but we can get there, man. I feel like steak. Just grease you up, buddy. Lather it up. Colin's already packed some Garfield books for you. Gotta stay healthy for sure. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. That's when you know you're old and your bones hurt. Yeah, man. That's why I started exercising again. I felt my like, I'm not like that heavy, but I felt I couldn't bend my leg. Like I couldn't touch my toes. My legs were hurting too much trying to bend that way. So I started stretching again and making sure I could at least do the basics, man. Oh, man. Steak is so good, too. Makes me yummy. Good times will happen. I'm telling you guys, it is funny to think about all the crazy, like the fact I got to stay home this weekend makes you go, wow. I'm usually always traveling around on weekends. It's kind of nice. And here in Toronto, they like tore down the Gardner. So the way I get around the city is horrible now. There's no Gardner to go on. I can't get on the on-ramp. I'm very unhappy about that. That's a good one, Alan. The St. Elmo's Steakhouse. Is it good, Harley? I like steak. I eat like 2 or 3 steaks a year, though. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to meat. I like burgers and hot dogs and sausage. Yeah, right, Kevin? You gotta stretch, bro. And now I feel better. Like, I just lift some 5-pound weights to stretch the bones out, get the joints going. I walk my dog all the time, but just the other stuff. Chris adds $2. All right, Chris, there isn't another, thing tonight, though. So, I'm going to put you down, though. And I'm pretty sure I've chosen the Rebel T7i as the camera. The tripods, I'll definitely have it by Christmas, I'm sure. No. My field of employment is a profession, so it's not like that. I like a lot of meat in my diet, especially on pizza. I don't want veggies. I'm paying expensive prices. I want meat. But I do like veggies. And I can eat a lot of them when given the opportunity. But if I'm going to let's say you're going to a Mandarin. I don't get veggies at Mandarin. I'm not filling up on any of the carb stuff. Give me meat. Motion is lotion. Hey, you too, Mick. Have an awesome work week, man. I know mine is going to start in literally just a few hours from now. Wait, what the? I missed the comment from Chris here. What prior are you looking for? Okay, Chris, I missed your question. Sorry. At holiday time, I will see what deals are on at 401 Games. Okay, I will see what deals they have. I usually try to save up some money to get some extra booster boxes when they kind of discount them out. The boxes I'll be looking for will be Zendikar Rising. I'm looking to see if it'll go cheap. I'd like to see if some fat packs like Dungeons & Dragons go cheaper. I would buy some extra at that point and store them for long term, like the 7 to 9 year mark. Or any D&D booster boxes, I will still buy more. If it goes cheap, because I know it's not going to get printed again, it was not a popular nor a well-received product, I'll be happy to take it off their hands. Okay, I like pineapple on pizza. I do. Okay, pineapple and olives. I tried that from the Deadpool movie. It was so good. Sweet and salty, baby. I don't know. I eat that. I've done peanut butter and bacon. Somebody had me try that on a donut. It was really good. Because it's like the salty, right? A little bit of crispiness to it. Can't complain at all, man. That stuff is good stuff. It doesn't really get cooked. Oh no, DK, I am middle management. I have a number of employees under me. I've had chocolate covered bacon too, buddy. Yep. Why do I have to go over the border to get White Castle? Huh? Oh wait, I don't go over the border though. Peanut butter cups, right? Reese peanut butter cups are so good. Oh, David, was it? For me, Kyle, yes, it is. The owner there at 401, I kind of, like, after what happened with Call Time, I'm working out a deal with him to get, like, a promo code where people are on my Patreon or people on my Discord will get a chance for, like, discounts and stuff. I'm hoping to have that in effect by then. But he has some good discounts because he gets stuff dumped from the supplier, right? So, yes, it is definitely worth saving for. And even face-to-face can have some good deals. They did last year. I got... Thronevel Drain draft boxes for 104 or 109. It was a good deal. Oh, smash burgers, Alan. I love them too. I have the big flat grill I use. And I just put the meat right on the grill. Sear that thing nice and flat. Flip it over. Add the cheese. Put a little salt and pepper. Oh, I love a Whopper too, man. But I remember as a kid, not even a kid, a teenager, around like 18 years old, paying like $1.50 a Whopper. I think it was Whopper Wednesday or Whopper Tuesday, whatever it was back then. And then it just keeps going up from there. And now I noticed that they're shrinking the Whopper down. I sent letters. Don't shrink it. Charge me more, but keep the Whopper the same size. Maple bacon, baby, and maple sausage. I like dipping my, like, you know the little Sizzler sausages? I like to dip those in real maple syrup. It's so good. Oh my god, the Quebec Nordiques. Yeah, man. Matt Sundin, right? Pepperidge Farm remembers for sure. Yeah, discounts are good, Kyle. Oh my god, when I worked at McDonald's, I think combos were $3.99. So if you were a staff member, you paid like $1.99. It was so good. Tikka masala. I remember that from Family Guy. Hey, Wizard with Sticks. BK, well, yeah, it's some company down in Brazil, right? Owns a whole bunch of food places. So good. How can you not, Mark? It goes on so many things and it's so good. I'm telling you. Just makes me happy. You know what? I didn't even check today to see if we got more subscribers. I forgot to check that. The video did okay today. It's really dropped off now, but it did okay. For a Sunday, my video did okay. I hate it when it doesn't get to the, when you're so close to making the experimental where you get like the boost because it's in the dark green. Did I get more subscribers? More subscribers? Or did I get nothing? Ready? Because we're so close to 6,000, right? You're like this close to 6,000 subscribers. Nah, not really. Everything kind of stayed just about the same. Maple syrup on blueberry pancakes. So good, Jake. So good, bro. It's just yummy. Going to buy a triple. We can't even get triple Whopper here. We have a double Whopper. I used to like the Angry Whopper. That was a good burger, man. Very good burger. So guys, as I wrap things up in the last 2 minutes of this live stream, I just wanted to thank everyone again for coming out. I know I did a Friday one. Thanks for watching the videos. And of course, you came out to the Sunday one. And of course, to everyone who helped donate to the camera fund, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone had a blast tonight. I look forward to seeing you guys every Sunday. So it's always good for me. Have a great one. Everyone, I will see you in the comment sections. Until next week, have a great day today.